10 more seconds. Well, did I ruin the surprise? Greetings, everybody. I am back. Wow, counted all the way down to the 0. We made it, guys. Congrats. Congrats to everyone who was here. Yes. To you. Does everything sound okay? Everything good? Yeah? I think I can hear. What's up, dog? What's up, Query? What, Query was here? Cool. Zeman Zeri, hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello. Nice to see you guys here. Yes. Yes. Happy to see you guys. Why is the council here? Why is the council here? The most recent, like, no offense to the council, I have no idea what this council is about though. Like, if one of you is part of the council, can you explain what that is to me? I am lost. I don't know yet. I don't join things that I don't know what they are. Like, in my newest video, I saw people in the comments just telling me to join the council, and I was like, cool, what's the council though? A cult starting by King Chris. I'm still lost. May need more context. But yeah, how is everybody doing? My quality really good? Very nice. I'm happy to hear it. Thanks for letting me know. What is this? Oh, that's my game one. Okay. But I guess something, well, let me just put it on my face. I don't have anything to show on the computer right now, but my new phone came in. Boom. I have it in a case already. I need more contacts on the council first, man. You gotta let me know. I'm sad I just lost a subscriber. Oh, dang. How many subs do you got? Let me see. Boom. Go to channel? Do you want me to see? Nice. Oh yeah, the phone. It's the fold. It's a foldable. Kaboom. I swear, when you're actually using it, the crease is not very noticeable. Not screen sharing? Oh no, my it's in my hand. All right, let me. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm not screen sharing. Okay. No, let's see. How many subs you got? Go to channel. Kaboom. 76? Okay. Dang, so you had 77? I know the feeling. Once you hit that 100, you're going to feel great. You are going to feel great. Wait, 1 second, guys. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just had to answer something real quick. 76. Okay. You got some Roblox content. All right. I think once you like figure out, like, I don't know, something that you love and like do it over and over again, you're gonna naturally just the subs will just flow in. Do you do post? Oh, 70 subs special. All right. All right, dude. Keep it up. I got a lucky stupid video to get popular, not gonna lie. That's awesome. When you got 100, it was peak. Okay. Or 2. Alright. You didn't give up yet, Horo? You just need to yap more? Yapping is the key. I feel like that's the hardest thing. Your shorts average 1,000 views. That's pretty good. Yeah. The council is called about supporting anime and voting what the YouTuber King Chris should wear. King Chris. Let me see what this King Chris is. King Chris. Oh, him. Oh, I remember. Oh my god, that's what this image is? This whole time I've been seeing it zoomed out and very small, and I thought this was like the hair color. That makes more sense. My edit's not even main reason for my subs. Basically no subs for video. Mine is like 1 to 10k. 1 to 10k is pretty nice. Starting the council. Ooh. Dang. That's pretty. That got a lot of views though. I'll watch it on my own time. And then I'll make my judgments. Yes. You wish you got stupid lucky. The thing about these videos, man, is that every video feels like a lottery ticket, and once it's like a mix of, like, you gotta make something that you like, something that's you think is good, and then do it a lot, and then one day you're gonna get somewhat lucky. Yes. You just follow trends. That's a good idea too, I hear. I don't know. Like, honestly, me covering JJK content, in a way, it's a trend. Because JJK is kind of trendy. It's a very popular anime right now. We're in a slow period because there's no new content coming out. There's no new episodes and no new, like, the manga's done. You did some JJK edits. That's fun. Those are always nice. So, yeah. Back to my phone. Like, one of my favorite things to do on here is, like, reading manga. Like, look at that. Look at that. It is like, it looks amazing on here, right? And it's like the same size almost as my physical. Like, per page, it is comparable. I've been thinking of making like a video talking about this. Similar size. Oh no! I dropped it. My volume 0. It is safe. You mainly post JJK. Alright. Your edits are low-key repeats, not gonna lie. Dang. You know, the thing is, like, the viewers, they'll catch on to stuff like that. I don't know. It depends on what you're repeating, though, I guess. If it's like an editing style, I don't think that's a bad idea. Y'all got any trend starters for my videos? I just post videos and schedule. Like, I like the mentality of you just throwing things at the wall, and like sometimes you gotta do it until something sticks. Yo, my friend put me on romance animes and it might be peak. Which ones you talking about? Were you talking about the romance animes last week? I remember someone was talking about romance animes last week, and you know, there was one that I forgot to mention that I think is peak. Nagi no Asukara. This one, I watched this a while back, and this was peak for me. I recommend it. ReZero? Oh yeah. I just make edits when I'm bored, not gonna lie. If it's something that makes you happy and brings you out of that boredom, that's a good thing too. I watched up to one of Violet Evergarden, which you suggested. So I will say Violet Evergarden is pretty slow. As a it is a slow burner. There's some episodes that are like peak, and the animation's really good, especially for its time, but it still looks amazing. Yo, watch ReZero. It's uploading weekly again now. You onto something. I should get into ReZero. That could be a good one. I think that one was originally a light novel, right? For the source material. Yeah, he stole my JJK manga and told me to watch quintessential quintuplets. I guess rom-coms are one thing too. I feel like I put rom-coms and romance. Like sometimes they mix, but I like see them differently sometimes. Like I put them in different parts of the Venn diagram, you know? Yo, what's that shirt saying? What is the shirt saying? Limits? What's up, Limits? I'm a freak in the spreadsheets. So it's like spreadsheets, like Excel, you know? Or like Google Sheets. Like you know what I'm talking about? Google Sheets. Like I'm a freak in these. Yep. This right here. This is like what I do for work. Somewhat. Part of it. Bro, so back. You are back. Limits, you are back. Regulus versus Gojo. Is Regulus? I forget. Is he Seven Deadly Sins? I feel like off the top of my head, I'm hearing that name and it reminds me of that, but maybe it's not. You asked in my video. Wait, what? Oh, Regulus versus Gojo. Oh my god. This is my Regulus. Anime? Is it anime? Oh. Okay. Came back and stole the number 3 right away. Dang. Yeah, Limits does do that to the chat. I just joined and I'm already top 3. Yep. I guess you deserved it. Just Google his power. It's OP. Alright. Regulus ReZero powers. I remember I looked up Rimuru's powers for one of my videos, and that was crazy. I did watch some of Slime though, so I already had an idea, just not the in-game stuff. Oh my god, let me just look at the wiki. These are entertaining to look at. Abilities. Alright, what is this? Looking like he is deflecting or just negating that move completely. Alright, let's see. Sin Bishop of Greece. I could beat Regulus. Alright, Query. Maybe you could. You can be right, you're so right. I'm gonna start watching Chainsaw Man. Is it worth or no? I think so. You can try it out. Like, I think for some people it might be too weird. Like, I think it's just like different, you know? The author or the mangaka of Chainsaw Man, he just has interesting plots and worlds, and the characters he makes are just unhinged all around, all the time. I feel like there's less people that are just, I don't know, the normal ones die in the world of Chainsaw Man. I think that's like the point they make. To be a devil hunter, you gotta be crazy. It's fun though. I think it's fun. The show itself, whenever it was first coming out, a bunch of people were hating on the animation for some reason, but it's beautiful. It's just, I see their argument where they're like, it doesn't match how the manga originally was, but he was definitely there overseeing it, and he liked it. So, I don't know. It just feels like the fans felt like they knew more about the series than the author himself, which is kind of whack. He low-key, top 3 most annoying characters, be warned. I knew that door had a lock and everybody thought I was losing my mind. Interesting. He can stop all attacks by stopping his heart. Is that what he does? When it's over 5 seconds, he just dies on the spot. Oh, so like if he stops his heart for too long, it's pretty much a heart attack. That's a pretty cool power. You stopped Chainsaw Man at season 1. Didn't it only have one season? Am I crazy? There's also a movie though. Movie was pretty fun. There's a channel that keeps posting polls about who looks better, and Gojo kept mogging everyone, even the anime girls. He's very popular. Pretty good looking dude. I agree. This dude's strong AF. Yeah. Was a top 5 shout from a friend. Chainsaw Man is nice. Bye. He took Subaru's leg by kicking back. Okay. A pebble. Oh, okay. Better version of diabetes? What could that be? A better version of diabetes is no diabetes. You're being called a liar for only watching ReZero, but like I don't even know where to read the light novel. That I feel like light novels are harder to like find and read. Well, I guess you could buy it. There's that. I remember back in the day, whenever Sword Art Online was coming out, in like 2011, I found how to read it online, and I did. So it's possible. I'm pretty sure you could. Yep. There are ways to find. I don't know. Honestly, like light novels could be easier to find, I think, than traditional novels. Sometimes. Kind of like the Maki episode in JJK. Not the art itself. Meguna mocks Gojo in debate. Meguna is just Megumi. I don't think Megumi mogs Gojo. I'll be honest. El Meguna fraud. He has insane feats. No, bro, Meguna is actually so tough. I guess. Might low-key change the profile, maybe not. Do whatever you wish. But yeah, I'm thinking of like making a video showing the difference between like, let me pull up my old phone real quick. I have it over there. 1 second. Okay. My old phone. Gojo is even tougher for pulling up straight to Kenjaku after getting unsealed. Yeah, he ascended from like multiple, like a long distance underwater, under the trench. Dang, this phone's dead. Well, I do wanna, I guess, just to compare the difference, like in size. It's like, and look, you can like see like wide spreads of the panel. This is Kagurabachi, by the way. I'm trying to get started on this series, and I feel like a lot of the JJK fan base really likes Kagurabachi, it seems. So I'm hopping on that train. I'm trying to not LARP on this series. Yes. Do any of you guys read Kakurabachi? Ain't he top 1 in ReZero? I thought top 1 in ReZero's... Oh yeah, you said Reinhardt, right? Yeah, the red-haired one. Is it me, or isn't Heian Sukuna's body kind of objectively majestic? I don't know why he was so ostracized over being worshipped like a character like Doma. Well, okay, ostracized. I guess having the multiple arms was not common. They probably thought it was like a deformity. And back in the day, people did not play well with deformities, you know. Oh, it's unknown. I just realized you were the one asking the question. Oh my god. Oh, you've been in this chat. How you doing, man? Or like a god of one. Kagurabachi is heavily inspired by JJK. I feel like there's a lot of aura going around, and then it's pretty gruesome. Like, I feel like they kind of brush it. Like they don't worry too much about the blood. It just happens. What does it remind me of? I feel like it's surprisingly, it kind of reminds me of Sakamoto days, except less jokey. Kind of reminds me of that for some reason. Maybe because they're both new. JJK has some ReZero reference I heard when watching half of season 3 today. Do tell. More counsel. You not joining? I like to think you're real, Crimson. I'm not joining yet, though. Not yet. I need to do more research. Yeah. So, like, what series do you guys think I should cover? You know? I think JJK, I'm starting to, I don't know. It's getting kind of, like, there's not much going on. Once it starts back up, I think there will be more to talk about. But lately, I don't know, guys. I think my plans for this channel, at least in the near future, I'm trying to like read more series, and then I'll be doing like volume reviews and stuff. So like Kagurabachi's one, I want to cover Chojin X. I think Chojin X could be the next peak series if it ever gets an animation, because it's made by the same guy that made Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul also peak. Council is kind of corny, not gonna lie. I'll check it out in a bit. I'll see. Black Clover ReZero. Okay. Did Black Clover end? I forget. I thought it was over. Cover Chainsaw Man. I should. Didn't it also end though? I have no idea. That's not an issue of it ending. I do. Maybe it would be a good series to cover. I read part 1. I did not read part 2. I was hoping that they would have another part after part 2 or something. Yeah, I just read part 1, and then once part 2 was coming out, I was just like, I'm gonna wait. And then I waited until it was completely over. Black Clover. Everyone, not just unknown. Oh, you're watching Black Clover. Okay. I remember I watched Black Clover once, and the animation was kinda... It was okay. I swear I saw it. I remember there was the black haired dude, and he was flying from a tornado. He made a tornado under him, and I swear to God, it looked like they just dragged the tornado to the other side of the screen. Like, it looked kind of pretty mid animation. And it was just like a normal talking, so it is whatever. But I did see there was some really good looking episodes, but it's really long. I'll have to check it out. The characters you know. Tornadoes are so interesting. I swear. Tornado animation. Is it here? Darn. I was hoping it would be more popular. I'd have to find it one day. Yes, but this... Oh, wait. I was covering my screen. This series is really good drama / romance, though. For those that are into that. It's the black-haired dude. Yep. I do remember now. So, Black Clover, Chainsaw Man, ReZero. Okay. I was thinking Berserk. Berserk is nice. I did catch up a while back, but I'm not anymore. So, there are things to catch up on. Wait, speaking in emojis? Am I... Oh no, 1 mile wide tornado. That is interesting. Yes. I don't know. Let me see some series like JJK. Let's see what the game rant. I got a better ad block, by the way. So, I think I shouldn't, have an ads issue anymore. Oh, I did watch this one. Seraph of the End. And I think this is Akame got killed. Wait, no. Yes. I think. Okay, JoJo's. I should read JoJo's. I should. That seems peak. Sadly dropped Black Clover after the underwater arc. I feel like underwater arc in anything very often is like, could be boring. Like, it can hit, but mostly they miss. I'm talking about video games mostly. The evil underwater mission is a big thing. You want to try again though? I do want to try again though, as well, eventually. Oh, Shaman King. Interesting. 2001? Didn't this start back up again? I don't know. Ango, please speak ReZero season 3 then. I'll see. I will see. I will see. 7 Deadly Sins. Noragami. Hunter x Hunter. Ooh. I gotta catch up on Hunter x Hunter. More like I watched Hunter x Hunter, but I didn't read it. It's literally a floating island on water. Bro, if I haven't, please. Haven't what? Black Clover? I don't know. Oh, JoJo's. Yes. I watched JoJo part 1, I think, and maybe part 2. There's it's the third JoJo, the third JoJo guy. Joe. It's been a while though. Oh no, Limit is back. Yeah, the Limit's been here, right? Yeah, he's been steady third place for a minute. So you'll have to give it a chance. Maybe. There's no you? What is this? Hell's Paradise. I actually have not started Hell's Paradise. Because at the time, I was too busy watching JJK. Didn't they have a season happen at the same time? Or is it like, whenever JJK is done, they start up Hell's Paradise again? Mob Psycho's great. I like Mob Psycho. Bleach. Solid. I did finish Bleach. Bleach is good. Wouldn't you say that Kagurabachi is inspired by Bleach? I feel like JJK is also inspired by Bleach. Like, domain expansions are very similar to the Bankais. Yotaro. Third JoJo. Yes, him. I just got to him. But I'm only on like episode 1 or 2 with him in it. Maybe 3. I just remember they were just introducing stands. That's all I remember. Season 2, 3, 1, 4. Trust its peak in this order, but don't binge because you forget half the complicated names. I feel like names will forever stay complicated to me unless I like study the series or just watch it for a long period of time. There's no limit to the slander is what I'm saying. Oh. Which is more like Bankai, domain expansion or maximum Uzumaki? Let me think. Maximum Uzumaki. So you're just talking about like maximum techniques in general? I feel like maximum techniques, I feel like they're just not even fleshed out enough for me to even compare it to Bankai. I think Bankai and domain expansion have the same vibe. I think they have some kind of interpretation, like power to them. Um, Stuff like that. Yeah, mostly vibes though. And it kind of just it's a power based on their true self in a way. Yeah, they had one at the same time. Oh, JJK and Hell's Paradise. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I wasn't able to like get into Hell's Paradise. I was too busy watching one. And like I kind of don't like I got to spend my time wisely, you know? Maximum Uzumaki's name and appearance is based on a manga called Uzumaki, by the way. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I read Uzumaki. I can see it. By like Junji Ito. Horror manga's pretty nice too. They know how to do it. Author was falling off naming them. Are you talking about the Bankais? POV, imagine being named Capello, Amelia Loom. I don't know. You don't remember the name? I win. Oh, you're number one. Horo is number one. Dang. No luck. Dang, how are you able to like take it back like that? That is interesting. Your generational run is over. Why isn't Fuga a maximum technique, whereas Max Meteor is? I think like isn't maximum technique just the peak maximum of said technique? Fuga, like maybe that just means Sukuna never found his maximum technique. What is a maximum technique? The absolute peak application of an innate curse technique, second only to a domain expansion. What is, I guess like, did he skip maximum technique and just go for a domain expansion? Oops, spelled that horribly wrong. He don't have one. Oh yeah, Kotaro. I remember you talking about that. You're the one that recommended that one. Kotaro lives alone. Just by the look and vibe of it, kinda, or maybe just cause it's a kid. It reminds me of a Barakamon. Yeah, it's already there. Kotaro lives alone, kind of. I don't know. Could be similar to this. It's a very weak, technically, but Sukuna used CE from the items. Curse energy from the items. Like the lightning one? Gasoline and an explosion. I wouldn't really call it competition since I already won. Ooh, we got some trash talk going. Dang. Are you guys just competing with each other at this point? Whoa. Y'all are going crazy. So I'm curious, what games do you guys play? I want to see what you guys play. Your children will take it back? Whoa. Can I join the top 3? Don't play much anymore? Oof. I know the feeling. even if you don't play much anymore, like, is there really nothing? Or like a favorite of all time, even? You made a binding vow to sacrifice your left kidney to always be first place. It's over. I'll hold you to that, Horo. We'll see. We'll see if you can maintain that. He can't use Fuga outnumbered or unless in a game. Minecraft. Okay. Solid. I feel like Minecraft always puts me to sleep. Queso stream. Queso is funny. He is a funny dude. Brawl Stars? Whoa. I did play that for a bit. I like playing Clash Royale. Clash Royale's fun. That is Pete. It is amazing on this thing. Let me pull it up. Hopefully it's not too loud. Ah. Jujutsu shenanigans. Look how big it is. It's like an iPad. I wonder why people ignore my amazing AMV like they don't even like. They just swipe off of your AMV. Let's see. Didn't I check out your channel earlier? AMV. Whoa. Night. Oh, I want to get into Blue Lock too. Maybe I can cover some Blue Lock. Oh, shorts. Ah. Which one? Which one? BRB? Okay. Oh, 70 subs special. Let's see, let's see. Oops. Okay. How loud is this? Genius at Jujutsu. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This music could be copyright. But I see the vision. I see the vision. Copyrighted music destroys my entire stream. You made a second vow. What kind? What kind? Let me see something. Boom. Is this working? No. Why is my Switch not connected anymore? I was gonna see if that was still connected, but maybe not. Let me see some. Boom. Nope. Never mind. Guys, hold up. You have a banger domain idea. What could it be? What could it possibly be? Bored with the special, didn't try. There's an L binding vow. Sukuna barely runs out of curse energy anyways. You were bored with the special, didn't try. Okay. Oop. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna mute for copyright reasons. Let me close a few things. Okay. Shorts. You're 2 minutes into the past. Oh, you checked it. Okay, let's see what has, like this one. Okay, let's see this one. Ah. Wait, I think my thing is like tweaking out. Let me reload it. Okay, I can hear it on my side. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. Aren't you able to like take out that cap cut at the end? I don't know. If you wanted to, you could have just like boom, and then like, I don't think you need this, right? Which is a better nickname, Ungo of Angie or Ango of Angie? Interesting. Oh, that's in pro? I feel like you could still just like you can finish the edit, export it, and then you could still cut it out after, right? Am I crazy? I swear I think that's a solution. But yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should start covering. No, I'm gonna start covering Chojin X. I do kind of want to start covering Kagurabachi if I catch up. Chojin X is crazy. You might be onto something, actually. I feel like I used to use CapCut non-pro as well, and I was able to just cut it out. Promoting you? I'm supporting you. I was curious. No problem. But Chojin X, fire. I'm gonna start covering this, whether you guys like it or not. And then once they have a series get animated, y'all know where to go. I'm thinking, no, let me make a Google Doc. I'm gonna make a new list of ideas. Of things I want to cover. 1,100 views on my video. You just love hitting the 100 mark? Okay. Binding vows with other people are very dangerous. I wouldn't do that. You would have to state the conditions first. Okay, series I want to cover. I think Hunter x Hunter is up there. Chojin X for sure. Honestly, I want to do Chojin X more because it's like still coming out. What else is big? What else am I feeling? Oh yeah, Kagurabachi. I think like starting with just those. Oh, maybe Blue Lock. I think Blue Lock would be fun. I think if I just stuck with these, I would be in a pretty good spot. If I try to like read each of these every day, I've already caught up to like these three before. ReZero, you're actually onto something though. ReZero seems like kinda up my alley. And I did watch season 1. Maybe 2? Or some of 2. And it was really good. Yeah, it looks really good. That is a good idea. Where is... Hold up. Hype equals views. You're not wrong. That's why Gojo vs. Sukuna edits always do so well. They do though. So it's an equal vow. Alright. Dang. I was hoping that this would be working. But for some reason, it's not. Hold on a second. This is bugging me. Boom. No, that's the power. Kaboom. Oh, it's not charging. Why? One second, guys. The quiet. One second. Anything? Nothing? This is crazy. What that means. Okay, so. Okay, yeah. So I feel like. Yes. I will cover this. Hunter x Hunter. For sure. Blue Lock. Have you guys read or watched Blue Lock? I never agreed to a binding vow. Nope. Not yet. Muster shrine technique in exchange to be your vessel. You doing a crazy... That is a crazy deal you're making. Live on chat. Whoa. Why don't you work? Wait, is it because it didn't plug in? Hold up. Oh, okay. It is working. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna play, I don't know, some Smash Bros. Are any of you fans of Smash Bros? I'm curious. Anyone? Let's see, let's see. You have a vid scheduled for 6:30 tomorrow? Oh, you love Smash? Somebody. I don't know. Who's gonna try to get in the lobby? Let me see this. Whoa, that's kind of loud. Okay. You love Smash? Eris? Make a binding vow with you. Okay, let's think of a binding vow. Alright, binding vow with you both? With 3 people involved? Turn down the volume? Or are you saying turn up the volume? Or turn down the volume? I'm gonna put it there. Alright. Oh, only play on your cousin's Nintendo. Turn up. Okay. Alright, let me think of a binding vow real quick. Alright. Binding vow. Binding vow? Let me think. So Eris, you make videos, right? Crimson, do you make videos? I'm curious. The answer to this question determines if the binding vow I'm gonna make will make sense or not. Binding vow to stop eating dinner on Tuesdays in exchange for forcing Ungo to make a binding vow with us. That's not a good. You gotta keep eating. You can't not eat. I can't agree to these terms. You do make vids, not always though. I was about to say. Okay. Well, in exchange for what is it? What? You guys come up with some binding vows and I'll pick out of them. Let's try that. You said, so all of us make videos. I was thinking of something like that. I was like, release a video tomorrow. Or else something. But yes. Crimson. Let's think of something. I'll pick out of the ones that you guys say. We'll see. Does it have to be content related? It doesn't have to be. Let me do a quick play. Real quick. Every Friday at 8:59, you must post a video no matter what. Every week, every month, every year. That's tough. I didn't agree yet, but what happens if it fails? If it fails to happen, what would happen in that case? But yeah, guys, I love Smash Bros. I used to play Smash Bros. Competitively. But I'm washed now. I'm doing well. Oh. 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 No. Oh my gosh. Who? Ah! Oh my gosh. You wish you had your Nintendo. I wish you did too. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm lagging. No! Dunked me. So do I agree? I don't know yet. Oh, he getting me. Okay, okay. Wait. I gotta clutch this. Oh my gosh. Why am I lagging? Okay. Whoa! Why didn't I not hit a button? Okay. No! Wait, I still have a stock? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh! Okay. Why am I lagging? No! Okay. I got him somehow. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do you agree, Ungo? Also, with that 10-minute apology vid, I will be forced to quit the council if the vow is not made. Okay, wait. Let me see. Amazon driver will steal it? Whoa. Steal what? What are we talking about here? You're back at you're number 1. Eris is number 1. Dang, Horo, you just came back right when you hit number 2? Oh wait. Wait, what are you agreeing with? Oh, a Nintendo Switch. Are you getting a Switch 2? Or is it a Switch 1? Dang, he's number 1. That's crazy. The vow. Dang. Okay. Okay, let me think. Let me think of a better vow. Alright. Let me put some thought into it. Binding vow. I gotta start smaller. Okay. Binding Vow. I need to release 3 videos next week. 3. And what day is it today? Wednesday? 2 more this week. 2 more this week, 3 next week. That's my binding vow. That's what I'm gonna do. How many will you, or I guess if you don't make videos, you could do something else instead. Do you have homework? 1 vid every week on Wednesday? I stream Wednesday. It's hard for me to make a video on Wednesday. And if you don't, if I don't, then what do I gotta do? Let me think. What do I have to do? God dang, this is hard. How did Sukuna do this? How did he make binding vows on the fly, you know? You don't want to leave, but I'm not too in tune with this. With binding vows? Or are you talking about Smash? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just here vibing out. Well, what are you in tune with? Yeah. That's right, Eris. What do you feel like talking about right now? Unknown. It's hard to find a binding vow to make. I don't know how Suguna did it. Binding vows are easy. I don't know. It's like a promise. And you suffer bad repercussions if you don't follow them. They never said what, you know? But it would happen. Like whenever Kenjaku did a binding vow. No, not Kenjaku. Whenever Mahito did a binding vow for Mekamaru, he did not break it because he did not want to suffer those consequences. What consequences were so bad that he didn't want to follow them? He is the binding vow merchant. That's right. He is. I don't get how he did it. People undervalue how hard it is to make a binding vow. And for Sukuna to be back to back making them, that's a high feat. Please watch ReZero at night, because some episodes you cry your eyes out. I can cry in the daylight. It's okay. It is a-okay. Maybe cursed energy removed. You know what? I like that. I'm releasing 2 more videos this week and 3 next week, or else all my cursed energy is removed. I agree. That's why Kenjaku had to follow up with it. You get something do with your heart, I think. Something to do with your heart. I don't like the sound of that. I'll take the well, like Sukuna was able to do it easy because it was with himself. Apparently yeah, like whenever you do a binding vow with yourself, you just lose the buff if you don't follow it or something. I mean, you do, but not enough for notable changes. Noticeable changes? I'm happy that you think that I have cursed energy. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a compliment. Honestly. Ooh. Yes. Hmm. What is another good... Oops. Not Clash Royale. I was gonna look for some good series. Or my list of what I have favorited right now. What do I have right here? I heard Centuria is really good. So I do want to check that out. Wait, let me just full screen this. I hear that Centuria is good. It looks pretty cool. Why my camera not focusing? Or it's just hard to see. There we go. If you don't, you have to make an apology post saying sorry for breaking. The vows you have to post every week, no matter the day. Just every week? That's valid. I feel like ideally, I don't want to skip. I've definitely skipped longer than 2 days, but in the ideal world, I would like to post every other day. But right now, I'm just in a writer's block right now, and the ideas aren't coming in. I feel like the polls I'm looking at aren't like interesting enough at the moment, you know? I gotta figure something out. Or read another series that sparks the creative flows, the creative juices from me. Post every week, no matter the day. In exchange, if you don't, you have to make an apology post saying sorry. The thing is, saying sorry is the worst thing ever in a situation like that. But I guess, like, it shouldn't happen, right? Black Clover? Maybe. Let me go back here. Let me check out Black Clover. You're back, Query? Oh, what's up, Query? You know what? Black Clover, maybe. ReZero, quite possible. Let me see. Is Black Clover finished? It is? It just finished in April? Oh, that's crazy. I guess this is kind of like how My Hero ended. And like people are still talking about My Hero. Your last 3 edits have been with Gojo. Dude, like, well, like, do you do edits on other characters? Well, is that an issue? You're putting the crying emoji. You said your edits turned out trash. So like, whoa, what's going wrong? Is it the 10K subs? Oh yeah, wait, for real? It's all Gojo. Let me see this. Wow. Let's go, dude. You're killing it. Boom. You know what? Boom. Subscribed. I mean, I want to see. Okay. Dang. 5 million. Oh, you killing it. Wait, I kind of want to. Okay, so it's muted. Let me see. What is going on? Check this out. That's a crazy video. You know what? I'm bringing you back to 77. Nice video, dude. I don't get what made it viral, but maybe because it's Rick and Morty? Is that why? Equals a 3-layered. There's some kind of meta that I'm not getting. I did. Why didn't it go up to 77? Oh, it went up to 77. Let's go. 9 mil. Wait. Oh, dang. What is going on with Pringles right now? The last 3 videos really was Gojo. Okay, okay. Videos peak? Let me see. You getting there. You getting some consistency going on. Honestly, like, I like these thumbnails where you have, like, some text in it. I think these look pretty legit. This one being full screen is nice, too. What's going on here? I gotta reload. This is pretty nice. I hear the music going on through mine right now. Dang, I feel like season 1, JJK, the art was pretty nice. Oh, that was nice. Cool transition. Wait, hold up. That was cool. That was cool. Cap cut. Your recent one is better. Let me see. Let me see. He's running. Whoa. Okay. 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 Peak fight. Okay. Alright. How are these comments going? Whoa. How supportive. Wait, 10 seconds ago. That's funny. Mid. How? You got a good positive spirit. I like that. You subbed? 78? You're at 78 now. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Sick. The Snowy Forest is Yuji's secret domain expansion. I think that would have been cool. I remember whenever that was happening, that was like a... Oh my god, I'm getting Pringles stuff. Whoa. But yeah. Some cool stuff. Black Clover. I'll consider it. I'll be honest. I think I'm higher chances of doing these. Oh, and JoJo. Pringles corrupted me. Who knows? Who knows? JoJo. What other series is fire to cover? Have you guys heard of... Isn't there like a huge manga million? Wait. Like, there's a bunch of manga for free right now. Redo of Healer. I'm good. Bye. Interesting. Reject the cookies. Yeah, apparently they're doing this. This site is by like the official Shueisha. I don't know, but this is like free manga for a while. Whew. It's mobile and PC, I think. Free anime app and Avera. That's cool. This is like officially translated though, so like these are pretty cool, and it's just like pretty accessible. No ads. That's crazy. Like this is like, no, this is not pirated. This is official stuff. Like what is Manga Million? It's a limited time free global digital manga platform. They're celebrating their 100th anniversary. 400 titles. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty cool. If y'all are interested. Promise Neverland. That's fun too. Hell's Paradise. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, like there's... Oh, what? Oh, there's more. That's crazy. For free? Wait, only 26? Oh. Oh. They want you to buy it. Okay. Thank y'all for commenting. Of course. We support. What's going on? So many emotes. What are y'all laughing about over there? It is official? What is this? What is this? Independent animation. Fan-powered streaming platform. What is going on here? Viewer artist. Does this have anything to do with it? I don't think this is that. Interesting. I think it's just this app. Oh. Okay. Blue Exorcist. Love Live. Alright. Google Play Store. I am now Android, so maybe this is something to do. Okay. I wonder if I'm able to. I'm just switching a bunch of tabs. Let me see something. Like, since this is official, let me look around. Let's browse and analyze what is going on this site. This official site. Oh, Chainsaw Man. They got Boruto. Your sister is annoying. How so? You know what? I found this site where, let me see, what was it called? Is this it? Free classical music. And you know that song I have in every single one of my videos? What was it? I think it was... Megumi's potential, indeed, no diffs. No diffs what? Oh wait. Who wins, Yorozu with Sukuna's cursed energy and the 6 eyes, or full potential Megumi? Sukuna's cursed energy and the 6 eyes. Full potential. What does full potential entail? Tough. It's so tough. I think this is my song. Yep. Doesn't this sound familiar to you guys? I forgot. Maybe I just need some like light music in the background. And what better music than classical? Let me put it down a little. Okay. Noritoshi Kamo? That is an evil being. Is that why? Bro must be Kaisen? Whoa. That is crazy. I've heard about Golden Kamui. Seems pretty troll. Oh, here's some black clover. Let's check it out. Let's see. Whoa, it teaches you how to read it too. That's funny. Ah, interesting. I don't know if I should. I don't think I can do this, even though it's free on this official site. Would I? I feel like I could. Humanity. Who cares? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Live and learn, right? Actually, I want to see like everything else on this site first. Popular, serialized. Oh. Interesting. There's One Piece. This site is like tweaking out for me. What is this? Is this platinum in? Okay, I remember. 0 stats, but minus 999 charisma. Okay. Platinum in. I mean, no, World Trigger. The other one was platinum in. One Punch Man. Dang. Terraformers. Tokyo Ghoul. They got it. Blue Exorcist, Kuroko. I kind of did want to get into Kingdom, but it's like, apparently it's just non-stop battles, which could be pretty cool. It's like war. If you got isekai, you want to be Subaru, that is insane. I hear that's the worst thing to become. You'll go crazy. I survived Shinjuku Showdown 2018. Including the deaths, I guess. Personal building. Interesting. Oh, I got back to the beginning. JoJo's. Whoa. When did JoJo start? Because it looks pretty old. I'll read this in my own time. I'm reborn into a new world as a grade 4 sorcerer fighting Sukuna. So grade 4 being like technically Maki level. Maki was grade 4. Let me see. Yep. Grade 4 sorcerer. Right there. You were reborn as Rimuru. What? That's crazy. Isn't grade 4 like a metal bad level? A what? Metal? A metal bat level? Metal bat is like, I know what you're talking about. It's when they're talking about a metal bat could probably kill a grade 4 curse. Where did it say that? I remember it said that. Grade 4 curse. Spirit. I remember it said it somewhere. But yeah. Fun fact, Gojo died on the same date as Geto. Oh, exactly a year apart. And Kenjaku, who is also in Geto's body, died on the same day as Gojo. Wow. I guess so many chapters passed by, I didn't think about them dying on the same day. Everything happened in one day. Volume 28 still best cover. Let me see. Ah. Pretty nice. Yes. It's a pretty solid cover. What is my favorite cover? Let me take a gander real quick. I feel like my favorite cover... Dang, that one's nice too. I'm gonna pick up like these two. I feel like this. I like this one. And this one's cool. Maki's cool. Ow. Dang, you got your #1 spot back. That's crazy. Volume 13 is tough as well. Oh, yeah. Kusakabe. Right? Yeah. Very nice. Number 3. Number 14 is pretty nice, too. 14. Boom. That one's swag. I do not remember volume 15 cover. Like, do y'all remember this? I do not. Not one bit. There's another one. This one's kind of crazy. Ugh. What is another one? I don't remember this one. Choso. He looks so different too. He looks like an actual evil character. Gojo or here's the Choso one. Heian era Sukuna cover. I think I just showed that one. Yep. Boom. There we go. Like, boom. Gojo or Choso. I think there's 2 with Gojo on it. Surprisingly, there's only 2. Yep. Boom. Volume 12. What do you mean volume 12 if it's not the Mei one? It is the Mei one. So do you want to see that one or not? No. Boom. Okay. I have volume 26, 28, and 29, and 30. No, the one where Gojo absolutely mincemeats Hanami? Oh, volume 11? Boom. Yep. Volume 11. Boom. Yes. That was a flashbang. Do you have JJK 0? Do I? Boom. There we go. There we go. And then the character guide. This one's fun. Fun cover. I forget this one exists. The angel cover. It looks so like bright. Quite unique, I would say. Volume 1 and Volume 30. Cool progression going on. Character development. That's crazy that Megumi only had one cover. And I like the cover. And Nobara. Only one. Oh. Post with top 3 covers. Maybe I should make a video like that. That's a good idea. You know what? Top 3 covers. That is a good idea. I might even do like a top 5. Heck yeah, I am doing that. But yes, I think like because of some of the YouTube rule changes, like YouTube new monetization policy, I'm gonna try to make more long form videos too. 8,000 watch time hours or 20 million shorts views. Dang, Query, you're actually there, right? Or aren't you monetized? That's kind of fire. That is awesome. Congrats. Yeah, I hear that it's gonna become 20 million to get in, but if you're already in, then you just have to keep up the 10 million views every 90 days. Did bro awaken his techniques reverse? Were you talking about Pringles? What is the reverse of Pringles? Lay's. Hydrate time. Gotta hydrate, you know. Whew. Your country doesn't have monetization, so anyone got a good VPN. NordVPN, I hear. Your cousin legit stole your Pringle short and got like 8 million views. What is going on? Am I missing out on something? That is insane. Congrats, though. 7TT is 1 US. YouTube is too lazy. Do they just not support your country and your currency? That sucks. First? Oof. Still flexing that first. Went from 800 because I quit YouTube like a year ago to now 10K. That is nice. Yeah, my channel, it says that it's apparently been up for a year. But yeah, that's true. I created it and I didn't do anything until like half a year ago or something. Or like 5 months? Either 6 or 5 months ago. I started this doing JJK stuff. Yup. Island and America are legit together in war. Oh, okay. Dang. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Allied and YouTube won't even convert. That is lame. Your YouTube channel is gonna turn 5 in a couple months? 5 months? Or 5 years old? Everything I see horror with number 1, it makes me wanna puke. Dang. 5 years? Nice. 5 years is nice. Dang. That's cool. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking of doing a video like this. This seems nice. And then I'm gonna try to do some stuff on these two. I think these two are my priority right now. So be on the lookout for that. And I will say that I might have a work trip coming up the first 2 weeks of September. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream those weeks. But leading up to it, I will try. Ooh. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see like if I'm able to do it. I think I could still try. It might not be the full 2 hours. I'll try to show up at least though. Yeah. Wednesdays I'm gonna see. Wait, what's happening? You made Higuru his gavel. Should I make Higuruma's edit or make an intro? Y'all know the pacer test, but it's made out of cardboard and it looks like 6-year-old made it. That's cool. Self-made. Self-made is cool. What would the reverse of Kashimo's technique be though? Opposite of lightning. absorbs and neutralizes electrical energy. I can see it. Yeah, I don't know if his technique can even have a reverse. Ugh. Mystic Beast Amber. What is the opposite of amber? Mystic Beast Azure. Azure. There's your answer. Kashimo's reversal, technique reversal, is Mystic Beast Azure. There we go. You genuinely think Kashimo isn't a bum? I don't think he's a bum. I do not think so. I think he was just outclassed, is all. I don't think that makes him a bum. Through the Edo period in the farmlands, I alone am the waffled one. I guess like whenever he was an old man and then Kenjaku came up to him with the proposal of showing him Ryu, because Ryu and him lived in the same time period, and then he was like, no, I don't want Ryu, I want Sukuna. Could Ryu have beat him? Who knows? But Megumi is a bum, feetless character that's only needed for the plot. Parts of me feels like he wanted to do something with him, but I think Megumi as a character is actually pretty good, or it shows that some characters can have potential and just get snuffed anyway. Kind of like Mahito. Mahito had crazy potential, but since we're in the JJK world, people die or get killed before their potential can, like, fully develop. Horo with number 1 again. True, he did have number 1 for quite some time. Makes him want to puke. Dang, Aru. You just gotta win again. Win it back. Let's all make a 3-way collab, but I get carried since I have the least subs. Whoa. Ryu was the most preventable death? What do you mean preventable? Because of Sukuna? I don't know if that's like that preventable. If he had RCT, maybe. Ryu had the bad hairline in the Edo period. He wouldn't even touch Kashimo. No, his hair was like built for shooting. Ryu Edo period. Like I can see a blast coming out of here. But the thing is, his technique. Let's see. What is Ryu's curse technique? It allows him to freely project and weaponize massive, explosive bursts of cursed energy from his body. That, like, it was never specified that it specifically is hair. You know? And, like, I don't know. It could be anywhere. By definition. Otto is the goat of ReZero. 0. Ah. I do remember him. Pastrash? Didn't say it right. Came back. I was bored. Welcome back, Crimson. He did not have to fight Sukuna of all people. I don't know. Sukuna just like appeared out of nowhere. Ryu Sukuna. Like he was just like, what is this presence? And then Sukuna's just kind of there. See, like he didn't like seek him, but he didn't get out of his way. I guess you're right though. Maybe you're right. Kenjaku has infinite potential and it depends on how strong the body he takes over. Yeah, he did say that. He said there is some moments where like he was not suited, the body he was in was not suited for fighting, so it did depend on how strong the body was. Season 4 of JJK is sadly coming out only in winter 2027, sadly, I think. Winter 2027. Interesting. Well, the thing is, like, winter anime 2027. Silence. So winter is actually the beginning of the year. That's not bad. It's January, right? If what you're saying is true. What animes are these? What looks good? One Piece. Whoa, the One Piece. Oh, it's the remake of it by Wit Studio. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure $1 can get you number 1, but just don't. Do what you want. Yeah, season 4 of JJK. Yeah. He also keeps techniques, so imagine if he was just body hopping through sorcerers. He definitely was. Like, he got the anti-gravity from Kaori. And blood manipulation? Or, I don't think he ever showed that, but I don't think he did. But they speculate he had it because he was the head of the Kamo clan at one point. Uro on cursed technique burnout is crazy. Yeah, and they butchered it in the anime. She was still able to use her cursed technique after using domain expansion. People were thinking they were calling me out. No, that's just they're breaking lore. They're breaking the power system. Your phone has held up from the start to the end of the stream. Wow, it did. Dang, 8:59. We're in the final minute of stream, guys. Yep. Any last words for the final minute of stream? Yep. Binding vow. 2 videos for the rest of this week. 3 videos next week. That's my goal. That is my goal. I think an explanation is that she already moved the sky there. She wasn't holding it onto her. Maybe. I deserve number 1 and watch ReZero before you go to sleep. You were talking a lot. I am surprised. Like, well, I guess Horo, you did. Were you the one talking a lot before stream? 5% battery. Oh, dang. Quintessential quintuplets is peak. Maybe. Maybe. I might have to see. You'll never stop the glaze. I believe it. Okay. Alright, though, guys. I had a fun stream. I hope you had fun, too, as well. Yep. I will post some videos, and I'll be ready for next week's stream. I'll see you guys again. Goodbye for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.